So, so what do you want? Well, Xena, this is what I want. Captain, this is what I want. I want you to make me a part of that team. What team? You know, the Survivor Series team that you're putting together. Yeah, why not? Fine. But now it comes to the real serious note. I think I'm better than you. First off, Xena said, the fact that you even think you're better than me as a member of the United Alliance of Good is laughable, Jack Sparrow. I mean, granted that you had at least 3 or 4 or 5 moving shows to your credit. You had action figures made by Ziggy Toy. But at the end of the day, you saying you're better than me? Hell, I don't even think you are. Well, I do know my sword's better than your sword. Oh, that's your win, right? Jack, that's your win. You have no proof to make it true that your sword is better than mine. When Xena and my win, my sword's better than yours because my sword King actually does better. Yeah, well, and your sword's made by Toy Biz, so we all know that's a cheap cheap sword anyway. Yeah, and your sword's made by Ziggy Toy. So what's the difference? But I know one thing you don't have. You don't have a bloody chakram. You don't have a flying disc, as you're gonna call it. And even though you might think you're better than me, you're not. Yeah, well, let's just prove it. I could take my sword out, and you can take your sword out. Oh yeah, a sword fight. That really proved it. You know, at one point, Jack, I used to be a terrorist, a pirate, a warlord, and you were just a pirate. But unlike you, I've actually changed my ways. There is no such thing. There's no such. There not is no being a good pirate. Well, if you're a pirate for good reasons, yeah, I know you're against slavery, Jack, that is something to stand up for. But you can't like say, well, you're against this one evil, so you take on another evil. You know, it doesn't work that way. And unfortunately, Jack, being a pirate, if your excuse is okay, so you're against slavery, fine, but you can't use one evil because you're against another evil. Plus, I'm way better than you. I got more better fighting skills than you do. Oh, really, huh? Always just prove it, Xena. Me and you, prove it right now. I can't. I got a bunch of things on me that'll rip right off and I'll have to crazy glue right back into place. And I already crazy glued 2 things back into place so far this year. I made you a part of Survivor. You want to be a part of the Survivor Series team? You're on. No, I want you to do better than that. I want you to either make me the commissioner or the general manager if Lord Zed or Rita Repulsa's team doesn't win. I'll take down their advisement, but you need to get out of here. Just leave now. Now, I say I'm better than you. I say I'm a better member of the Alliance of Good than you. That's your win. You have no proof to make it true. And if we ever fought, Jack, and hopefully we never do, since we're both members of the United Alliance of Good, I would beat you. Because I know a lot of craft fighting. And obviously you only know how to fight and wrestle. So we'll see how that works. The time and the play, Xena, that's your win. But if I did fight you or wrestle you, I would beat you. Well, all right, people. Who do you think? You think Jack Sparrow is better, or do you think I'm better? Well, I pretty much know that I'm better, and in every way, in the sundriest ways. So pretty much I know I would win. But tell me what you think. The nerve of him showing up here and then saying he's a better member of the Alliance of Good than I am. That's not true. Not at all.